guys, Chelsea Coffey here with Coffee Break, and I am really excited to be here with JT Dillard. He's an aspiring artist. JT, you want to introduce yourself?
Pretty much, I'm JT. I'm a hip hop / soul / R&B artist. I'm like whatever you. If James Brown met Tupac, like that would be me.
I think that is quite an accolade to give yourself. Why aim low?
Yeah, why
You
aim
should
low?
always
You
shoot
gotta.
for the stars.
You should be the greatest. But anyways, man, I'm doing. I do, like I said, I do hip hop. I do. I sing a little too, and I got a project releasing this summer, and this is my first solo project. My group Still True Christians. Oh yeah, my group Still True Christians. We've been rocking for like 9 years.
Oh my gosh, has it really been that long?
Yeah, it's been that long. Like we've been doing this for a while.
Oh, okay. You guys are too legit then. That's awesome.
Yeah, for real. And man, I think everybody think that music is easy. Like music is just you get out here, you put out a song, and one day you're just gonna be on this amazing platform. Fortunately, it's just like anything else. You gotta work and nail at it over there. Like I said, we've been doing this for 9 years, and we had the opportunity to be on BET 106 in Park. We got awarded the Volunteer Service Achievement Award from President Barack Obama. So just with those
BET, Barack Obama.
Yeah, man, just
Coffee
nailing
break
it.
chats. I mean, what's next? You know what's next?
That's what I'm saying. They're like, this is the next Oprah right here. This is gonna be big, people. I don't think you understand. But just with that type of stuff, and I feel like God was leading me to do my own project, and so I'm doing that under my own label, Golden Tree Entertainment.
Mm-hmm. Did you guys catch that?
Golden Tree Entertainment.
I think that's a very clever title.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're focusing on music, films, and speaking. I mean, it's a big vision, but definitely, man, all God do is give us big visions. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much the synopsis of it.
Okay. Well, I think that's definitely enough to give them a general idea. So the reason why we wanted to get together is, we definitely want to answer a few questions that, JT has received over the years.
What's gonna happen is you're gonna reach out, and like if you're just reaching out to a regular person who do video work, you're gonna get the regular price. And a lot of starving artists can't afford the regular price.
I still can't afford the
Yeah, like we just now starting, so you definitely want to cut your costs where you can, and you want somebody who believes in you, and all like believe in you, but also want to support you, and you support them by monetarily, giving into what they're doing too. So like I would say, try to connect with people. It's definitely because I'm pretty sure it's somebody in your circle who knows somebody that shoot a video. All you gotta do is ask, and once you ask, you'll find out. So that's pretty much how they came together. I knew him. Actually, he wanted to shoot the video. He was pretty adamant about shooting the video.
Oh wow, that's awesome. That's very cool.
So I was thankful to God for that. But we've been having that long-standing relationship.
Yeah.
So relationships are so important, man.
Yeah, and I think there needs to be an authenticity too. Because there are so many people that you can come across and that you meet. But I think you just check your intentions. I think that's kind of like the thing I encourage, because I think people, are sensitive to when something's genuine and when you're just being an opportunist. So I think you should definitely be willing to connect and reach out to people, but make sure that there's a genuine interest and that you have the space to be able to support them and their projects, so that it's a reciprocal relationship.
Give me some, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Boom.
That was pretty good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay, so studio time. What is your recommendation for anybody who's trying to get in the studio and I wouldn't even know. I would probably have to call you.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm one call away, girl.
I don't know.
Try not to don't spend thousands of dollars on your first project. And I know it's like weird, like if you want it to be the best, you want it to be the greatest thing since sliced bread, you want to spend that money on it, but don't spend money on expensive producers, don't spend money on, here's what I would say do. Get you a home studio. Like record at your home studio.
But how expensive is that? Is that like...
It just depends on like the mic. Like let's say I record at my home studio. You can literally record at your home studio for $1,500. You can have a home studio.
Really?
Yeah.
With like the padded walls and everything, or just like...
Well, not the padded walls, but see, that's not necessary. that's not necessary to record. Like you can record in your
But
closet.
I want to be a superstar. You know what I'm saying?
Look, man, we just starting off, man. You gotta start and then work
See,
your
this
way
is why
up.
we need to have this conversation, because in my mind, the home studio has padded walls and got a little thing coming down, and it's like super
Nah,
efficient.
it's not like that. Like I have a home studio. But the equipment is legit. You know what I'm saying? Like everything.
Okay, so what entails JT's home studio then?
Okay, my home studio include a legit mic. I have a legit mic, and then the program which I use to record is Pro Tools.
Okay.
So Pro Tools run you like $700. Depending on the mic you get, mics can run from $500 to $15,000. You know what I'm saying? But you don't need a $15,000 mic. You know, you can really do what you need to do with a $500 mic. And what you do is you record everything and you find a good engineer and you get them to mix it and master it. You know, unless you're going to school for that or something like that. But that even takes a lot. Now you need a real studio to mix and master.
Okay.
And so I was
Okay, so it's you find a good sound engineer, but then you recommend, like, I guess what I'm asking is, are there in-betweens when it comes to sound engineer? Like, is there a sound engineer who's working out of their house and then there's somebody in the studio and your recommendation is that they be the person who's in the studio then?
Yeah, my recommendation would be to go to the person who's in the studio, because the person in the house don't have access to the equipment that you need to get it how you want it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like quality home. Then if you go to somebody else's home, then it's like, what do they have in their home? Now, if they have a legitimate setup in their home, then
Right.
go for it.
Right.
But if they don't, then I would get someone with a legitimate sound studio to
Right.
make sure everything on point. And then you do it like that, and you'll wind up not spending over $3,000 on a project. I know people who spend $10,000, $20,000 on projects, and I be like, man. And then when it don't sell, it's like it puts you in
It's
a hole,
gone.
man.
Yeah. Okay. No, I think that's a great recommendation. I mean, like I said, I didn't even have the point of reference, you know, of where you would start. What would you say has been the biggest challenge, you know, like for this whole thing? Like, is there something that really stands out to you, or do you think it's just been just such a beautiful transition?
Oh, nah. You talking about just music
The,
in general?
yeah, just the whole process. Like, what
The
is
biggest
it?
challenge for me is realizing that everybody who in music isn't genuine. It's a lot of
That's
fake
just life
people.
home.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of it's a lot of fabricated people in the music industry. So you got to learn how to have a tough chin, because somebody say they do something, then they won't do it. But you can't let that affect you. You got to just keep rolling. That's what I've been learning. Like through these whole 9-10 years, just learning that, hey, just take it on the chin and keep moving. Know that you're gonna make some investments. You know what I'm saying? Know that you're probably gonna pay a publicist and they're not gonna do what they said they was gonna do. Know that you're gonna pay a manager and they probably not gonna do what they said they was gonna do. Like that type of stuff right there. You gotta kind of take it on the chin and keep moving or whatever, because anything worth having is worth fighting for. You know, nothing's gonna be easy or whatever. And I think that's the thing as far as me personally, just kind of learning how to deal with those situations when
Yeah.
they come.
Yeah, no, I think that's, like I said, I kind of feel like that's great advice just because it's something that everybody can relate to,
Yeah.
you know, and I think that sometimes there's like an excitement that comes with when you are kind of involved in like cool stuff, like, you know what I mean? So I think you definitely, you just have to have thick skin in general.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. All right, so we talked about the bad, let's talk about the good. What's the most rewarding part of all this?
Man, just getting to do it and seeing live change. Like seriously, you know, so when someone emailed me or something like that, I just got an email the other day about how someone literally pretty much was on the verge of committing suicide and going through a lot of stuff, and they listened to the music. Like that right there,
That's awesome.
no money can pay for that. No money can pay for that to see. Like cause sometimes some of my venues are in churches and stuff like that, so we go to churches and after, you know, they're like, man, that changed my life. Like no amount of money can ever pay for that. And that's really what I do it for lives to change, man, because there's so many things out here. Like there's a black, but then I feel like there's not a white. There's just a middle, you know what I'm saying? So many people are used to living in the gray area or whatever. And I feel like with the music and through whatever other people doing too, it's more people than me doing it. Like we have the opportunity to present the white, so you don't have to choose middle, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's a really awesome, that's an awesome way to describe it.
Yeah.
So yeah, well, I mean, thank you for putting that out there. I think that, you know, the best is yet to come.
Oh yeah,
I'm
of
just
course.
excited, you know.
Coffee break finna be have his own TV show. Watch out.
Hey, I claim it.
Come on, girl. You
But
shot.
yeah, but anyway, though, so thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, JT, where can they find you?
You can hit me up on Twitter at IamJT, Instagram IamJT, and shoot, you can email me jt@goldentreeent.com.
It works. That's how we set
Yeah.
up this meeting.
Come on
So
now.
anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time.